Welcome to Lions Q2. Q2 is different than Q1. Every quarter is going to be different. Every quarter is intentional. Every day and every quarter is intentional. So just trust the process and lean into whatever the environment that we create is presenting to you. The topic of this quarter is discipline. The topic of last quarter was clarity is power. Discipline, we say, is doing what is required regardless of how we feel. Becoming the man that shows up in that way. There's a limit to our discipline, our ability to control ourselves, our ability to do the hard thing. It has an end. And that's where environment, our habits and patterns, the things that we build in as defaults come into play to help carry us the majority of the time. We actually don't want to count on our discipline 10 times out of 10 because we will break, we will wear out. Whereas if we create a life, an environment, surround ourselves with people doing the things that we want to do, create habits and patterns in our life that will naturally build on each other, that we just show up, anything you want in life can become a habit. The difference between a habit and a habit is a one-time action that you do without thinking about it. A pattern is those habits stacked with emotion and an outcome. So the question we want to ask ourselves is our patterns leading to the outcome that we want? Are our work patterns, how we're leading our team, how we're showing up for our clients? Is our home patterns, how we're leaning into our life, conversations, leadership, spiritual discipline?
This is something that you know you need to do. It's something you're not doing. You've not been doing it for years. If you've ever even done it at all. Nobody's ever showed you how to do it. Nobody's ever talked to you about these things.
You can't hide how you're showing up, but you can change how you're showing up so that tomorrow you're showing up differently because you're working on the things that are holding you down, they're stealing your energy.
Having the baseline that we led up to Q2 and everything that Daniel has taught us, I thrive on competition and I thrive on being held accountable. Having that competition definitely is going to motivate me to stick to it.
That's beautiful. I know you've been in the fire. Day after day after day after day after day. Carrying the weight, leaning in. It's tough. You're still here. Are we creating these habits and patterns that actually will by default get us the outcome we want? By just defaulting to action without clarity, without a plan, doesn't necessarily get us the outcome we want. We want to fall into action in movement of some kind, but we want to take the time to get clarity. What is your standard? That you don't have to tell your team, when you tell them to do something, how do they walk it out? Really focus on your leadership, the environment that you're creating for your team to win. The reality is they're still carrying the weight for our lack of leadership, our lack of following through. And so we want to create an environment where you can see it and feel it and experience it, where normally you can hide it. How we show up affects those around us. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
How we show up affects our family. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. How you show up in this environment affects everyone in this environment. Yes or no?
Yes.
But Spencer, you do not get to participate in this. You just have to watch your brothers suffer carrying the weight that you weren't willing to carry. Down. Up. Down. They're suffering gladly for you right now. Up. Do not take it for granted.
As leaders, you get to show your team and set the standard of what's possible.